What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Vibing with Ned, and I'm back again with another lip reaction video. Guys, let's get straight off into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Guys, we're just going to get straight off into this video because this was that hour-long video. I only saw a few things that I want to touch on, so we just gonna get off into it. Let's talk about the drama surrounding Marseu and what he said about DV and Free Martell. She had every right to say what she said. They also talked about the melanators and the milliliters and everything, and how she does not how she kind of upholds them, and he feels like she ain't listening to him, or she don't ever listen. And the back and forth about Martell should not be what we talking about Martell for. I'm not married to him. uh about this whole thing about who friend he is, who man he used to be, that's all irrelevant, you know and the fact that, in what I feel like she made her point about, I can't stop them from saying what they saying because they supporters. I don't know those people. I can't tell them to stop saying what they saying. And the fact that he was saying, well, you kind of uphold them. You kind of need them. That woman don't need no. Cause trust and believe you me, Oprah is gonna get behind that woman. Because Oprah is a woman herself, and I'm telling you, Oprah is for women. Y'all just don't know, but she do some things she might do. But if the right woman that come in there and say, "Yo, Oprah, I want this and I want to have it like this," I think Melanie is that kind of woman. She gonna be like, "Yo, I'm gonna stand on business," you know. So as far as that's why I respect her, because she, you know, she's built up this brand. Her brand is her supporters, and they came up. Some of these groups come up with their own name. I came up with my own little moniker, and I call my people my nesters because it goes with my age. I'm an empty nester, and I'm nesting, so I'm like, I'm trying to get all over the world. I'm trying to be all over the world, to the fancy cars, the jets, just like her. If I don't get those things, I don't care. But guess what? I'm gonna work hard trying to get it, and she does her thing. She works hard, building up her brand of her people. And no, she cannot. Yeah, she could probably say, "Hey, y'all don't need to do that," but it's not like they're gonna listen to her. They may, some may not. But the ones that she can reach, she probably can say something to them. But on the flip side, I wouldn't want to be telling my people to activate, because I ain't telling my people to activate. Now, if somebody get in my comments, I'm going to let them know, yo, don't let these people say this about my channel, because I'm trying to attract people to my channel. And then on top of that, I'm trying to get that AdSense. I want, I want to start getting those things where all these other women that's doing YouTube, I want to get the brand deals too. But I can't get nobody to sponsor me if y'all in my comments talking about, you need to do this and you need to do that. Well, I tell you, like I hear everybody else tell their people, if y'all want me to talk about something, send me send me the clips. Send me the clips. Screen record them. Send me the clips. I react to them. Period. Y'all gotta help me help y'all. Y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me help myself. Y'all, I see all y'all on one on other channels, but I yet to see, you know, and that's just how I feel. And I'm not making I'm going off into a tangent, but I'm just trying to get y'all to understand where she coming from. You can't tell. We can't sit over here and tell y'all what not. We can tell y'all what not to do. Y'all comment down below, but it's up to y'all to listen to us. And if we tell y'all don't go over here messing with these people, some of y'all might go ahead and go do it. And some of y'all might be like, yo, we need to chill. We don't need to do nothing until she say, hey, if we gonna do something, we gonna do it within the parameters of what she wants to do. That's it, that's all. This whole thing about Melanie and her crew, her milliliters and her it doesn't listen. At the end of the day, she can't do nothing about those people. Only thing she can do is perhaps suggest y'all don't do this. Now I'm not in the business of y'all getting in my business and messing up my deals and everything. That's how she feels. So that's all I wanted to say on it, because I just feel like, they want him and Tisha want her to do to get her melanators to back down and her milliliters, but you can't get your mama in check, your mama-in-law in check, your mama-in-law in check, cause your mama-in-law over here, yeah, just yesterday after the episode aired on Saturday, she been gearing up to do some crazy stuff. She and Poe Melanie, she got on live and she went in. And I don't blame her. And she gonna sue that woman. She gonna sue your mama and your mama-in-law. Tisha, your mama-in-law, your mama and your husband mama-in-law, they about to get sued. They's about to get sued. They's about to get sued. So, well, she's about to get sued. So, I mean, she, we're gonna talk about that live after this. But yeah, I just wanted y'all to know. Yeah, she went on live yesterday. So uh Tisha and Marseu need to rein that lady in, and it's a reason why she ain't on the show. Cause she's a liability. She always wanting to fight. And the way she talks so country. I love the way she talk, cause she talk, but she talking about a bunch of nothing over there. And that's what Mel be talking about. You be running your big mouth and you be talking about her and her mama. And y'all don't rein her in. Y'all want her to rein her people in, but then her people is seeing that she going in and she talk. The only reason why she told him, she said, I'm gonna handle it. And that's what you do. You go stand on business. You go get them papers. Draw them. Have your people draw them paperwork. She said the people is drawing the paperwork up as we speak. That what she said. Cause she's tired, and she should be. So let's get off into Tisha and Marcel when he met up with cause when Tisha came to the office and met up with I guess she's the COO or whatever of their businesses. So to help brought in to help them out. I don't know what's going on. I just know that she's a new person. We gonna see because usually it be something behind something. We gonna see in just a minute. But they got to talking about the whole situation with Mel and her melanators and her milliliters and everything. And Tisha was like, yeah, she needs to rein her people in. She needs to have a talk with them. Baby, she don't need to do nothing. But she did make a good point. And Marcel, she made a good point about your mom and saying, but my mom, and she always trying to defend that old mama of hers. Your mama is the reason why she can't be on this show. Your mama mouth and how she be talking to folk. And it's okay to back your mama. You know what? I back my mama up any and every day, but not on TV. Not when I know that you that I know you be messing up, mama. Why is you doing that? I be telling my mama, yo, keep your mouth closed. We on TV. Me and my husband. We don't need that kind of uh those responses in the on the internet. We got kids. And what I seen last night, that display, and I know them had to be her grandbabies, Keisha's kids that was over there, and she was talking about that lady, and she told them, y'all go in the front. Why? Why they can't go in the backyard? Cause you talking? Get up, move to another place. Why would you send them in the front yard? Is it a gate around the yard? Because front yard, and I don't know how they front yards is in Huntsville or nothing, but front yard for me is no gate around the front yard. And maybe it is. Maybe she in a big enough mansion or whatever that they can wonder, and there's nothing else around. It's not a street. But what if somebody come rolling up in the garage and somebody hit a baby? I'm not saying that would happen, but you don't want your kids to be in the front. Why are you wanting them to go to the front? Why you can't get up, go to the front, sit up, or go in the house and let them stay out in the backyard? See, it was just too much going on, but I'm gonna react to that in a little bit. But yeah, I had just wanted to say, when I was sitting up there talking and Tisha was not really receptive to what he was saying about his mother-in-law, which is her mom. That is and you saying that Mel don't want to talk about it and she always want to run out. Well, Tisha's the same way. Tisha's the same way. Tisha do not want nobody to tell her nothing when her mama is wrong. Her mama is wrong. Wanda is wrong, and she knew it. And that woman keep talking about her. She gonna get sued. That's just it. So let's move on. Let's talk about Stormy and Destiny being in the same vicinity and can now sit and talk from they little when they had their little old thing. I'm glad that they are cool now. They seem to be a little cute connection, little cute friend connection, or outside of the girls. But Stormy starts talking about her $30,000 expansion. It's just blessings on blessings over there. But she also says that one of the melanators had came to her. That's the second reason why she wanted to move. It's because one of them people, and it was just bad energy surrounding it. And now she was like, I have to go in, because I remember on this episode, she was, toward the end, Courtney said, the police came to the warehouse, and he was like, yo, they looking for you. So I think when she come back in, she was gonna say it's something in communication or something. It got backfired on her. And as well, I say, well, see, that lady was wrong. She's a blogger and everything, and she was wrong. She had no business coming to that woman's place of business and getting in. And this is where I say, well, Nell needs to get on. She needs to address her melanators and her milliliters. Like, y'all leave my cast members alone, because they have businesses, and I wouldn't want nothing to happen to at their businesses regarding none of my people, or my people putting them in a position to where they have to put their hands on y'all. That's how Melanie have to say. Cause I'm the same way. I jump on my live on Instagram and on YouTube and on Facebook, and I put all of them on in my on my YouTube channel, and I'll just just tape react to it and let them know. Listen, y'all have to listen to this. Cause I'm gonna put it on every platform. It's gonna be like 4 platforms that they gonna see in a video. Cause I want them to know. Listen, y'all can't go over here and do this. Like I want to thank y'all for 642 strong. We are going. We are 355 people away from being a full-fledged channel over here, guys. We doing it. We are doing it. We just need to get that. We need to get that 55 more people, and then we'll be down to 300. Y'all, if we can get, that's just 100. That's in 300, just like $300 bills. $300 bills. All we need is 300 people. We gonna get the 55 out the mud. But this 300 people, I'm gonna need y'all sharing. And I might even start doing live so we can go live and get these 300 people. But yeah, I had just wanted to sideboard it. So y'all, thank y'all for 642, and thank you for the newcomers, for the 11 people that showed up and showed out for the channel. Thank you. Um, but yeah, let's get y'all. I want to get to the whole Sunny and Moses and Sunny Moses and Sunny Moses and Destiny. That whole thing right there, that's a mess. You know, as a woman, I see how Destiny is feeling. She came in, she came in yo, she told Destiny, she told, who did she tell? She told Stormy that she tapped her on the shoulder. She said, um, you think we can sit down and I think it's time for address this so I can address this with Destiny. Y'all know I wasn't too cool with how she, cause I'm like this. You should have had that conversation months ago before you married that man. When she sat up there and let's talk about what she said to Nell. When she walked up to Nell, she told Nell, Nell said, well, how did the whole thing go about with you and Moses? Because yes, I've been hearing this and I've been hearing that, but what do you have to say? She was like, I did initially reach out to tell her, and she didn't respond. And and I did reach out. She was like, I did reach out to her 2 days before I got married to him. Baby, Nell looked to the side and she was like, and you didn't see. First of all, you didn't think to pull up on her, talk to her, or anything. You just went on ahead and married him in under three. And she's like, we were only dating for 3 months. Wait, backtrack. Because Destiny said when they went and had their meeting, this was the last episode. When they went and had that, I think it was episode 5, maybe it was 6. But she said when he came in, he didn't have a ring on. You know, that man know what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, y'all. He didn't have on that ring because he knew it was disrespectful to Destiny. Come on now, somebody say what? Somebody say, huh? He knew it was disrespectful. Let me tell you something. When a man goes out and does what he did, and he know that he messed up with the wrong woman, he married the wrong woman. We know he married the wrong woman. Y'all do know that. When these men go out and make these irrational decisions, they know when they done messed up. That's not gonna last. And I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna last. Because how she got him is how she gonna lose him. Ain't that what I said in them last videos? And I did like a part one, and I did part one and part two. I wasn't doing it this time because they be so long winded on these conversations with these people, and when I'm reading it and trying to analyze the transcripts, y'all, I be like, yo, I'm not finna do all this. I'm just gonna go from what I'm looking at and write notes on it, cause baby, let me tell you, They will run one the whole conversation with Martell and Mel went over. It had that whole conversation had to be about a good 30 minutes, an hour long conversation. I wasn't finna no, no, no. That was a nothing conversation that should have never really been had. And then the drawn out club situation or scene that Destiny and Stormy had met up at, that was a whole nother drawn out. Like what? I like it. Don't get me wrong, but they doing too much with these long conversations now. Um, but I will say, I thoroughly enjoyed the conversation between Destiny and Sunny because uh Sunny definitely started coming for her because when she started saying that they weren't they worked together, you said it yourself, y'all had they had did, but did you hear him? Cause see, I don't think you heard him sitting up on that podcast show, Carlos King. That he said he never broke up with her. Okay, backtrack. He didn't have on that ring neither. And she pointed out to Stormy he didn't have that ring on. Baby, if you married and you a man and you love her, you gonna have that ring on. And she thought that was she thought that was so nice for him. Oh, and I forgot my ring. When he told her I forgot my ring, that would have been that would have been red flags for me, y'all. You gonna come back and tell me you didn't have your ring on when you went to go see your ex that she really wasn't your ex because you really didn't break up with her because you didn't have time to break. So y'all get what I'm saying. He didn't have time to break up with her before this chick said, "Yeah, I'll marry you. I'll marry you." So that meant that the relationship was over with her and him. But he didn't physically, emotionally break up with Destiny. So y'all feel what I'm saying. If this man physically, emotionally, and mentally didn't break up with her, he didn't break up with her. That's why he did not wear that ring. That is why he did not wear that ring. Because a man is gonna wear that ring and he gonna stand on business. If he truly is in love with that woman, he gonna stand on business and that's the only you ain't gonna see nothing but diamond in your face. But see, but because he didn't stand on business with Destiny, so now she gotta look for him not to stand on business with her. Yeah, he doing all this stuff right now. Right now, I don't think they're gonna have no baby. I don't think that they're gonna even be together long. If they make it past 2 years, then so be it. Then that's what it's supposed to be. But I'm telling y'all, I see something on the horizon for Moses and that woman that because she's too cocky. Cause when she went out that door, when she went out that door, when Destiny went out that door and she was like, "Yo, I ain't got time to talk to this," and they got into their argument and she got to talking sideways to her. No, that was she's bitter. I feel like she's bitter because she knew that she was wrong. She knew she was wrong. Left your job, got a husband and wife. If you turn 26, I have your number in my phone. I think that knock knock. Yeah, I'm just trying to find the conversation. So basically, okay, yeah, this is where I wanted to make sure I was trying to coincide with my notes. Okay. So yeah, so I was talking about the Destiny and Sunny situation. Um she did say she wanted to slap the taste out of her mouth and as well she should have. I would have wanted to slap the taste out of her mouth too. when because she said a lot of disrespectful things, and about her being a side chick. No, baby, you were. Let's keep it real. You didn't date him long enough to be the side chick or the girlfriend. You did what most women do. That's thinking they're gonna be with somebody. Y'all were I so so she's saying that they didn't sleep together. Y'all had to have some kind of emotional connection. You said it. You said y'all was married in under 90 by 90 days, 3 months. So my thing is, you ain't had man's his other man in you, cause I don't see y'all. Cause I'm just keeping it real. I don't see y'all him not marrying you. And he ain't tested out the goods. He ain't ran his. He haven't downloaded into your disk drive. He haven't downloaded. Y'all get what I'm saying? I'm trying to use analogies, but like I'm not understanding. You saying y'all did y'all not have y'all? You said y'all had a relationship. I'm still trying to figure out where was the relationship. And then if he had side girls and you said she was a side chick, how could she have been a side chick when she was in a full relationship going back and forth? You said that they was in a relationship. See, this is the kind of thing that really gets next to me because I never, I just can't see a woman doing what she did, and then you saying you the producer. Yeah, you were producing them, but then you was also their friend. See, she was also their friend. So you mean to tell me you didn't have no you gonna say y'all wasn't friends? But yeah, no. I don't yeah. Mm-mm. Okay, so she said I'm not sure, and then she called Sunny say she Sunny called her a B. She called her the B. She said I'm not your B. I'm doing I'm good. I'm looking at you. So yeah. My thing is when she called her that B, that the B word, that was grounds for her to pop her in her sheet. Cause see, that's me. And most of my other friends be to popped her in her too. Cause she needed to be popped. Uh, so yeah, so that was my whole thing. Uh, what else? What else? What else? What else? Now, so basically, when she said she had reached out to her, she said she didn't respond. I didn't necessarily expect. She was like, I didn't necessarily expect you to or say anything, but I didn't expect for you to go on. Sonny was telling her I didn't expect for you to go on the podcast either and speak on about the situation. I will say that, well, why not? Why she this is Destiny talking. She was like, why not? You know, why would I not talk about my public life on a public in a public way? And I get that, she said I'm still a public figure. You know what I'm saying? Uh and Disney goes on to her, doesn't your title doesn't go away just because you're not on a show, okay, but you chose to speak about something that you had the opportunity to speak with me about, what to speak to you about. You didn't you didn't. And you chose to speak with me about being in a relationship, you know, you being in a relationship with my ex. And he wasn't her ex, you know, reach out to you and she said she tried to reach out. This is where she said she tried to reach out to her 2 days before she got announced her marriage. 2 days before she announced that she got married. I still reached out to you though. It does matter, Sonny. This is Destiny talking, y'all. She said it does matter, Sonny. And then you let a lot of time go by before you went on this podcast. What does that mean when you met with him earlier? He said you had a lot to say about me and you had a lot to say about him. So rightfully so, you can't be shocked by that. If you wanted to have a real conversation, I don't want to have. She was like, I get Destiny. She said, I don't want to have a conversation with you. I don't. It's not for me. We don't need to have a conversation, basically. I don't want to have a real conversation. There's no realness in this. So why would I have a real conversation even though I'm here? I'm willing to address this thing head on. I'm not trying to be nasty with her, but she's definitely trying to bring it out of me. That's Sunny, you know.
Hi there. I'd love to show you what a K-12 hour.
So she wanted to, uh I don't see nothing wrong in what she said, but Sonny was like, "Yo, we got to address it." So she was saying that she don't want to address it, basically, and she was like, she's definitely trying to bring. Sonny was like, "You definitely trying to bring it out of me." When y'all get together, we didn't. When y'all got together, we didn't exchange numbers until July, August, we didn't even talk. We still together in July and August. Girl, he had a whole girlfriend. That what she said, girl. He had a whole girlfriend in a whole other situation. Girl, you know that this is what you can tell when a woman is lying and trying to justify what she did. Baby, you justifying what you did. When she was the woman in his life, freak the side chicks for a minute. You was in my life, B. You was in my life. Dang them. Dang them. You was in my life. You was the woman. So therefore these other chicks don't got shit to do with it. It was you. I don't know them, I know you. And you was messing with the dude that I was messing with, and you was messing with him in between. You there is a timeline. That's why I tried to. Me and my friend, we saying no, no, he definitely was messing with both of them. Yeah, he definitely was messing with her, and he was messing around with her. They were playing with that. They was playing with this baby. They was playing with this baby Destiny. They was definitely playing with her. She was definitely messing around with that man. Yeah, yeah. Let's clock it. Let's clock the T. She was definitely messing. She was definitely messing with it. And Destiny was definitely in a relationship, and she knew it, and they kept that from her. It's strange bedfellows, guys. Strange bedfellows. They was in it. He knew that she had been telling her stuff. And she was going back telling him everything that she done said. But she was flipping it. You know how women do. Oh, what she was saying, you didn't this, and you don't satisfy her. She had to do this for the show. Because if you another woman, you ain't finna do that.